Welcome to this video. In the previous video, we have added how to add CSS in our HTML file. In this video, I am going to talk about typography or font, some properties related fonts. So first of all, I add a paragraph. I also want to teach you some other things. I add a paragraph with the p tag and take a lorem text with 50 words. Just enter, and if you got this line, just like this line, and to format, to write just like in a paragraph, you just press, you keep the cursor in line in any place and just press Alt Z. So this line will be formatted like a paragraph. Just save it. So you can see the paragraph in the browser, and just increase the zoom level of the browser, and this is also an emmet I just told you, and this is a lorem. And if you want to add some text, whatever the how many words you want to add in your paragraph, like a lorem text with the lorem text, and you write just the lorem and the words you want to write, and just with the Visual Studio with the emmets provide you the words, and just save it. Now open your app.css file, and here we have now a paragraph selector. We take the paragraph selector, and I told you in the previous video, just write the paragraph and then curly brackets, and in the curly brackets whatever the properties you want to apply. And in the first property, I want to tell you how to write the comments in CSS. For writing the comments, just press Ctrl and / key, and here I write the typography, and for the shortcut, Ctrl plus / for comments. Okay, now first of all I tell you how to change the font size of this text. For this purpose, we have a property font size, and font size units. By default, these are 16 pixels unit, like I just take to the original zoom level font size or zoom level, and if you apply 16 pixels are the unit, and in the upcoming lectures I will explain you the different size of the units. Just save it. So you can find no change. 16 pixels unit size is by default by the browser, and if you change it like 36, just save it. So you can find the change, and I make it to 26. Just save it. Okay, so there are also some properties, like if you want to make bold your font, just write font weight, and emmets provide you different values, and here first I take a font weight bold. Just save it. So you can see the difference, and you can also write it like in the values, font weight like 500. Just save it. So you can see the difference, and if you font weight take 900 and just save it. So these are the different ways to apply the font weight values to their text. And if you want to change the font style of your text, we have font style, and here you can select anyone. I select the italic. Just save it. So you can see the font style is changed, and You can also change the font family of your text, like font family, and Emirates provides you these different font family options. And here I select Gill Sans, just save it. So this way you can change their font family. And by default, if you don't the browser don't find the family you have, a font family you have applied, then by default the sans serif or any other font family setting in your browser, the default font family settings will be applied.